Probably the largest single-storey villa that we have on our books. A massive 420 metres of build size. 100 metres of this is a 360 degree covered porch which runs around the entire property, 360 degrees. So we're coming up, this is the side of the property with a large level private parking area along the frontage of the property now, which you can see has been laid to block, but again the covered porch is continuing around here. You have private parking in terms of an integral garage to the far right hand side of the property. Of course this could be turned into additional accommodation, but to be honest, with a villa of this size it would be really unnecessary, as it's a huge property in its own right. The door to the left corner there leads into the utility room of the main house. So covered porch runs along the whole frontage. So you're surrounded by lots of mature olive trees and citrus trees. So we're now going down the porch to the left hand side of the property, and at the end there you can see it continues around the whole property back, which is where you've got the best view. So this house is being perfectly situated to make use of the best views. We're now going in by what is the front door of the property. You can see a large corridor in front of you. So immediately to your left you have the first double guest bedroom. Air conditioning in all the bedrooms, mosquito blinds on all the windows. The right hand door there is an integral cupboard wardrobe. You then have a Jack and Jill door into a lovely fully equipped shower room. WC and shower room. So the next Jack and Jill door out into another very large double bedroom. So the hallway from the front door splits off to the right, where you have the first door on the left is the large family bathroom, lovely built-in shower, sink, and a huge sunken bath. Absolutely beautiful room this. Dressing table area. And the real benefit, you have a large double window which makes this room nice and bright, as you can see below us there. This looks out over the porch again to the rear of the property. Immediately opposite this is another large double bedroom. So in this corridor you have huge double door storage cupboard, absolutely great for all your vacuums and stuff like this. Now the fourth bedroom, big double window. And again another ensuite shower room and WC. This hallway continues into a huge kitchen dining area. Beautiful tile used here. Very large work surface areas, huge amounts of covered storage space. Again, very large windows that enjoy beautiful views. And as a real added benefit, you've got a massive adjoining utility area. From here, the door leads out to the garage on the right, or out to covered porch at the left. You have a very handy WC just inside the door, so if you're using the porch area in the garden, you don't have to walk through the whole house to use the loo. As you can see, fly screens on the doors there, and just over in the right hand corner is a large pantry area. As you can see, the condition of this property throughout is absolutely immaculate, and it has the whole feeling of light and spaciousness. So we're coming down from the front door now into what is the 50-metre lounge dining area, which has been split into two levels to give a slightly raised gallery effect. You can see double doors coming off of the dining area to the porch. This is a very imposing but yet cosy room. All the time we get comments that maybe the rooms in villas are slightly on the small side and don't allow for spacious living. Well, this certainly knocks spots off of that. As you can see, an amazing feature fireplace in front of us there. Double doors go off the left of the lounge out onto the terrace area. Again, this is fully air conditioned, of course, fly screens on the windows. So from the left hand side of the lounge you come out onto another part of the large porch where you've got a beautiful outside dining area. So doors come off the lounge and off the kitchen to reach this area. This property doesn't currently have a swimming pool, but it's 2,500 metre plot, has adequate room. You can see it's got lots of mature fruit trees on it, and this spot right in front of me now, off of the dining area, lounge and kitchen, would be probably the best place to situate a large swimming pool. As you can see from here, the views all round are absolutely panoramic. So this is why the house was situated in this direction. This as a private home would be absolutely fantastic, or as some kind of guest house. A real advantage to this property is you've got a couple of nice bars, one with a large restaurant in easy walking distance. You're stuck between two large market towns, 5 minutes drive from each, so you have the peace and tranquility without being in the town, but you also have the towns with all the supermarket shops and amenities on your doorstep.